Assalamualaikum to Soritis and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Akhil Faiz bin Tanwin. My attendance number is no 8. Today, our team will present about assignment 1. We're going to present about 3 clusters and 2 compulsory questions. The first cluster is material handling. The introduction of material handling is it's used to protect, storing, and controlling the material. Material handling can be used to all type of the industry, but typically used in the warehouse. After that, I'm going to tell about the type of the material handling. The first type of material handling is forklift. Forklift used to bring transport the heavy items such as box and other goods. Only the experienced worker can use this material handling. You have to be careful when load the items so it won't fall off from the forklift. The second material handling is a truck hand. Truck hand is a two-wheeled cart used to move the carton from one place to one place. This material handling use the first class level physical for use it. When use this material handling, you have to load heavy object on the bottom and skew any bulky items. After that is a conveyor. Conveyor is a system mechanical handling that can automatically bring the loads and item. It can use for loads of all shape, size, and weight. For the last type of material handling is crane. Cranes is a type of equipment that can move the object horizontally and raise and lower the object. It's mostly used to lifting and moving the heavy loads and machine and material that's big. When use this material, you have to check the maximum loads capacity of when you use it. You also have to clear the work area of the item so we can avoid the heat over during the operation. The conclusion of this material handling is material handling is essential. Is the essential component of the business and industry. Material handling is a crucial function that impacts eventually safety and profitability of the industry and commercial operation. That's all for the cluster 1. After this, the cluster 2, the types of cranes. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Famiza bin Halimi, and today I will be presenting about types of cranes, which is from cluster number 2. As all we know, cranes are very important in our life. It can use for transporting goods from ship to port, or we can use for carrying heavy loads around the construction sites. Okay, for the introduction, in the maritime and construction industries, cranes are essential because they make it easy to lift and move large heavy objects. There are many different kinds of cranes, and each is made to fulfill particular project needs. While shipyard gantry cranes are necessary for loading and unloading cargo in ports, tower cranes are typically utilized for tall buildings. Due to their mobility and adaptability, truck-mounted cranes can be used on a variety of job locations. Rough terrain cranes, crawler cranes, and floating cranes are among other varieties. These cranes can perform a variety of jobs well because of their various features and mechanisms, which include hydraulic systems, sheaves, hoist ropes, and wire ropes. Construction workers can choose the best equipment for their projects by having a thorough understanding of many types of cranes. Okay, the first one is tower crane, or we call as fixed cranes. As we can see in the slides, fixed cranes, also referred to as tower cranes, are an essential part of building projects. These enormous buildings offer stability and enable the lifting and transportation of large objects because they are firmly fixed to the earth or a concrete foundation. A 360-degree rotating horizontal jib on tower cranes allows more versatility and accuracy. They are ideal for projects requiring towering buildings and structures because of their remarkable lifting power and reach. Modern control systems on tower cranes guarantee their safe and effective operation. Their appearance on building sites is a symbol of advancement and the amazing technical achievements that go into building our cities and in port management. Okay, next we have gantry cranes, or we call as portal cranes. Gantry cranes, another name for portal cranes. It is strong, adaptable lifting device that are frequently used in shipyards and other industrial environments. The airframe structure of these cranes sets them apart because it enables them to straddle over objects or work areas. A gantry, or horizontal beam that travels along round track, is a feature of portal cranes. The crane can cover a wide area thanks to the gantry's ability to move back and forth. These cranes can precisely manage huge loads and have remarkable lifting capacities. Portal cranes are necessary for moving commodities and warehouse and building sites, as well as for loading and unloading cargo from ships. Okay, next we have derrick. Derrick is used for lifting heavy loads on board. It has fixed structure with a tall mast and a boom. It is used for loading and unloading cargo such as container or heavy equipment. It can provide stability and strength to handle heavy loads at sea. It is essential for maritime operations, including shipbuilding, offshore construction, and cargo handling. It is usually positioned on the deck or mounted on a specialized barge. It can offer versatility in lifting and moving objects within the ship's vicinity. Okay, lastly, we have mobile cranes. Mobile cranes, as all we know, we used to see at our cities. It is mounted on a lorry chassis for transportation and mobility. It can offer flexibility to move the crane to different job sites, equipped with outriggers or stabilizers for stability during lifting operations, used for a wide range of tasks, including construction, infrastructure projects, and logistics. You can control the crane from the cabin or using remote controls. It also has a telescopic boom for reaching various heights and distance. Okay, for the conclusion is, in summary, cranes are essential to the lifting and transportation of large weights in the construction and maritime industries. This device facilitates safe and effective operations, from shipyard gantry cranes that handle freight in ports to stationary tower cranes that dominate the construction skyline. The wide variety of cranes that are available, including truck-mounted cranes and floating cranes, can be used to accommodate various project needs and environmental conditions. They are necessary for doing complicated operations because of their sophisticated features, lifting powers, and accurate maneuverability. Crane research and development ensures these sectors can take up difficult projects and keep building and reshaping our planet. Okay, that's all from me about types of cranes. Thank you. We will continue for the cluster number 3 from my friend.
Hi, good evening to my beloved lecturer, Mr. Ritishwaran. My name is Muhammad Zulfakau bin Muhammad Rusdi. Okay, now my part to present in cluster 3 about the packaging and placard. I know you all already know about the packaging, but now I will go through about what is the packaging. Packaging is the general group of activity which is concentrated in formulating the design of a package and producing an appropriate and attractive container or wrapping for the product. According to Kotler, packing constitutes all the activity of designing and producing the container for a product. That's all for packaging. Now we move to what is placard. Okay, now we move to what is placard. Placard is a type of sign or poster that is commonly used for public display. Placards are often large and eye-catching, and they can convey a variety of messages including information, instruction, or advertisement. Placards are used in many different settings, such as on building, in transportation, vehicle, or at event, and they play an important role in communicating with the public. That's all for placard.
Hello, my name is Ezekiel. I will talk about the objectives of packaging. The first objective of packaging is to provide a physical protection to the goods. So when we deliver the goods will be in a fine condition when we deliver it to our customer. So there are no damages on the goods. That is the first objective. Other than that, to enable more marketing. So when we deliver the goods in a good condition, it will increase our marketing in the transportation system. Other than that, to convey messages, it is easy to us to transfer messages to the customers. Other than that, the objective of packaging is to provide contaminant agglomeration. Is like the small objects are put together to lower down the cost of the packaging. So they will be together and the cost will be deducted. So we no need to package for one item, one goods, one package, one good, one package. They are all packaged together. So it will be lower down. It will help us to lower down the cost of packaging. The last objective of packaging is to provide portion control. It is to help us to have more space on a container so that we can keep more goods in a container to be transported. So it will be save our space, time, and more. Okay, now I will tell about the objective of the placards. It is assigned to protect the workers, so it will help the workers to stay alert about hazard or anything that will occur to them, the dangerous that will happen to them. Other than that, to identify the specific hazardous materials, so it helps us the workers to stay alert and keep themselves away from the hazard materials, and they know how to handle the hazardous materials if they are leaked out or if there were any exposure to the hazard.
Okay, now we move to the importance of packaging. Importance of packaging, we have three importance of packaging in the slide. First is to safeguard product. Second is to maintaining the quality of good. And third is uh, guaranteeing that they arrive at the customer in the best possible shape. For the first one, I said that because packaging is to save the product from damage or any foreign matter from the product. Second, I said that because packaging will make the item arrive safely without any damage. And last, um, okay, now part is important of placard. First is to inform the public how dangerous or what is the product. Second is to allow emergency responder, that is to identify the type of hazardous material. Last is to provide information on the hazard like number and symbol of the material. Okay, we move to type of packaging. Okay, now we move to the type of packaging. For type of packaging, we have three types. First one is primary packaging, second one is secondary packaging, and last one is tertiary packaging. For primary packaging is packaging in direct contact with the product. For example, is the packaging on the water or drink, something like that. Secondary packaging is any type of outer material that protect food, drink, and consumer good throughout transit. For example, like the bubble wrap, the box, like that lah. And last is tertiary packaging. For the tertiary packaging, is the third level of three types of packaging used to protect manufactured goods for shipping or storing. For example, is the tertiary packaging. Example is, I think the like last packaging before the box or something like that. That's all from me. Thank you.
There are 9 classes of play cards. The first class are explosive, so like firecrackers, they may explode due to the heat or in a high temperature. On hazard class 2, we are having gases that are compressed, liquefied, dissolved gases that are under pressure and classified as dangerous goods. On class 3, we are having flammable liquids that are flashpoint under 100 F, such as gasoline and alcohols. Class 4, we are having flammable solids that are hazardous materials that can easily flammable when they are exposed to friction. On class 5, we are having oxidizing substance and organic peroxide that create heat, fire, gas. So coming to the conclusion, the packaging is a material that are used to protect our goods that we are delivering to our customers. And other than that, placards are the signs to show the public to be aware of the hazard or the goods that we are delivering to them, so they can be alert and be careful when they are handling the goods.
Hi, my name is Bentley Lejau Anak Desmond. Next, I will continue to present my part, which is compulsory question. Question 1. The duties of junior cargo officer before, during, and after the cargo operation for dry cargo vessel. Okay, this is the duties for junior cargo officer before cargo operation. Number 1 is to ensure the proper preparation of all cargo spaces for the type of cargo to be carried. Number 2 is to inspect the ship cargo gear to ensure that it's in good working condition in accordance with the statutory requirement. Number 3 is need to ensure proper status guardrail, manhole covers, side port, and container fittings. Okay, we move to the next part, which is during cargo operations. Number 1, the junior cargo officer needs to follow and implement safety and security measures. Number 2, needs to monitor and record all the activities during the cargo operations. Number 3, The junior cargo officer needs to ensure that all cargo is properly secure, hatch well battened down, and cargo gears secure before the vessel proceeds to the sea. And this is the last part for duties for the junior cargo officer. This is after cargo operations. Number 1, the junior cargo officer needs to ensure that all cargo is delivered on time. Number 2, ensuring all the document related to the cargo was properly recorded. And number 3, need to ensure all the handling equipment is properly secure and stored.
Okay. My name is Francis Philip Widianadri and my internet number is number 6. I would like to explain about compulsory tool, which is cargo storage plan. Okay. What is cargo storage plan? Cargo storage plan is a map that indicates the optimal location for cargo on a vessel. Alright. It's critical since it guarantees safe and effective loading, guarding against damage and overloading while maintaining ship balance. Okay. What is the objective of cargo storage plan? It is a pre-storage plan is created prior to putting cargo on board the ship. The plan takes into account things like the kind of cargo, how well it works with other commodities, and how much weight is carried, and the lastly is how stable is the vessel is, right? It also consider any unique specification or limitation pertaining to the transportation of hazardous items. Okay. This is pre-storage plan. This plan takes into account things like types of cargo, how it works with other communities, how much weight is carried, and how stable the vessel. This will make the vessel more safety and more easier to load the cargo goods, right? And this is vessel rotation. The rotation of the vessel during the voyage must be taken into consideration in the storage design, right? And after that, pitching, rolling, and heeling are examples of ship position change that might impact cargo stability and safety. Okay. To avoid shifting or damage, the plane must account for this motion, and it's guaranteed that the cargo is securely fastened. Alright. And this part is weight distribution of the vessel. The first point is storage distribution on board the ship is balanced by storage plan which consider the cargo weight, the location, and the handling characteristics. My bad, sorry. And the second point is to proper distribution helps. The proper distribution helps reduce undue stress on the ship's construction and assures safe sailing. Okay. Next is cargo compatibility. Okay. Guidance for the compatibility of hazardous products are provided by the IMDG code in order to avoid harmful reaction of contamination while in transit. Alright. In order to reduce the possibility of mishaps and problems while on board, the stowage strategy carefully evaluates the compatibility of various types of cargo. Okay. And the last one is safety. When designing the cargo storage,
safety comes first. Yeah. The strategy needs to adhere to industry best practice and all applicable legislation to guarantee the safe handling, storage, and transportation of hazardous items. To avoid spills, leaks, fires, or other emergencies, cargo must properly label, package, separates, and secure. Okay. Okay. This is our presentation. Thank you very much.